Welcome back into the Pittsburgh Pirates franchise on the channel, guys. It's time to go win us a World Series, or at least give it our best shot here to take the 4-1 win over the Astros. Let's see what we can get done. We have a favorable matchup here. Chris Archer is going to go as an 88 overall, but he's matched up against Josh James. Their pitchers are out of stamina, and they are rolling with their relief pitcher, their long relief pitcher, Josh James. So that's not a good sign for them. We're going to probably have a good time here against them. We'll see what we can do. I think that we're going to sub out Jorge Alfaro, get somebody in there with a little bit less, what do I want to say, a little bit less, or a little bit more stamina. And then the outfield, everybody else I think is going to stay the same here. We're going to roll with it like this, and see what we can do. I know Chris Archer can perform well against this lineup, but we'll see what happens with their starting pitcher. I know he's only 68 overall. I would imagine we can get some runs off of him, and we should be able to win this matchup outright. But you never know. It's Game 5. Wait. Game 5 of the World Series here. And we're looking for the 4-1 win. So, anything can happen at this point. They're going to be going all out to try and get themselves back into the contest. That being said, I'd be surprised if we don't come away here with a win.
Here's the first pitch to him. And we are underway from Houston as the first pitch of the night is taken.
At the very least, I wouldn't be surprised if this guy gets out of it ends up out of the game pretty quickly.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Springer is underneath this one. One down. Now the pitch.
Oh. Yeah, not bad temperature-wise. 65 degrees down here in Houston. Not a big surprise there. If we were back in Pittsburgh, it'd be colder. Nice hard hit, but caught by the left fielder. Let's see if we can get Frazier on base here. Not enough power for that to get down either. We're getting a lot of contact here, though. Nice strong hit with all three of those guys, so before we know it, this could get out of hand early.
First pitch of the at-bat. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Hit out towards second. To his left, Frazier. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame.
This game might go quick if it keeps up pace like this. Quick swings for both sides. Nice fastball there, Archer.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Nice swing and a miss there. Got him in on the fastball.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. No balls and 1 strike. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer half. Count even at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Ooh, he got that one in.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Hey, maybe we have something brewing right here. That has to be the case. When you're facing an elite level A starter, numero uno, you have to find a way to get to him. Any chance you get, maybe this is their opportunity early. Head-to-head against Chris Archer. He's just 2 for 9.
There we go. That'll be out number 3.
In foul ground.
Inning wasn't as quick as I thought it'd be, but that'll take us over to inning number 2.
2 left for the Astros. Still no score. Josh Bell the next to hit. Line hard to center field.
That's got to be past the center fielder, right?
That finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He'll get it into second.
Oh, he's out. That shouldn't have gone for 2.
Into a double, so a costly mistake here leading
Damn.
to the inning. Standing in, Premier Guerrero. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. No score here as we play inning number 2.
Ooh, he just almost rocked the pitcher with that. Good thing he ducked in time.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Into the box now, Cole Tucker. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. And with 2 away now, let's take another look at our playoff brackets. And of course, the question on everybody's mind, will we crown a champion here tonight?
I'm pretty confident we'll crown champion tonight.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. Oh, and he can't come.
Ooh, it ate him up. All right, we got guys at first and second.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, if you were in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit. And I'm sure
That's not going to fall. No way.
And he gets him to pop it up. And the 2-out throw.
All right, we both had some people on base now.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And it's fouled away. 1 strike now from Archer. That's taken for a ball, and it's 1-1 now to the Astros right fielder.
that's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Popped him up. And there's your first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back.
Oh, come on, that one was a strike.
Pitcher of this quality, throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
Into his motion, here comes the 3-1. Line drive to center field. Under it now is Marte to pull it in for out number 2.
2 outs in the inning. We'll be close to 30 pitches here.
And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz.
So,
2 gone in the bottom of the second.
not doing that great pitching-wise, but, I mean, we do have a shutout brewing. Won't be able to go a full shutout, though, if we keep on this pitch pace. Alright, we got Diaz up. Not the best against righties, but we'll see what he can do. Right to the right fielder. Pretty good contact on that ball, though. I think everybody has basically gone out on contact so far. On our side, at least. None of them skied out. Just didn't get on that one. That one could have been a home run if I would have got on it right. Yeah.
Number 62, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Liner toward right center.
Tell me that one had enough power. Yeah, there we go. Come on, you can go through, Biashi. Oh yeah, he's clear by a mile.
And he is into third
This is one park in the league that sees a lot of triples because of the way it's designed, and he adds another one, heading to third for the three-bagger.
Come on, Frazier, drive him in.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier.
There we go. That's a 1-0 lead.
And that's through into center field, base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes
And that puts
across
Bell
to
up?
score.
Hey, you never know when the turning point's
Yeah, here we go.
could be your number right there. Just an excellent job. 2-out RBI. I know it's early, but clutch hitting is not just for the late innings.
And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, one run feels like 3 or 4.
That's enough to get another run home. Let's go. Come on, Josh Bell.
This is into the alley and ought to be good for
Ah, no, that's not going to get him home. At least gets a guy on second and third, though.
two-out double.
See if Vladdy Jr. can drive in a couple more.
The occasion, while some guys shrink away when it matters the most. Well, this guy is a gamer. He's been on fire since the postseason started, and after that hit, it looks like he doesn't plan on stopping anytime soon.
He had to be looking for
Should not have swung at that. I knew that was out of the zone to begin with.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing right there. This guy's been struggling to find the zone, and you might have just bailed him out.
maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. The 1-1.
Oh, right to the shortstop. Come on, be out the throw. He was close on that, actually. I'll take that lead, though.
Leading off the inning, Yasmani Grandal. And they'll need him to get something going here. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
I love the fact that Archer's fastball has some break on it.
Not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Here's Michael Brantley. Over 1 for him here in this one. High in the air out to center field. After it is Martin. He's got it. A nice play there.
All right, we're kind of catching up in pitch count here now.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, a base hit in his first trip. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2?
Oh, Tucker.
This ball's kicked out there.
Error by Tucker.
Again, with 2 outs, the pitcher was mentally in the dugout already. Now he's got to regroup and find a way to get out of this. Hard not to feel for the guy.
Jose Altuve is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. 2-0 now. The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now.
Wow, this is the kind of count you'd like to get your superstar hitters in, right? 3-0, you can bet he has the green light on this pitch.
And that misses. Ball
I'll take the walk. It's all right. We'll get it back on this one.
first pitch on its way.
Maybe not. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up.
That time as it's well off the outside.
This is where he might need a mound visit, whether it be from the
Yeah, I was gonna do a mound visit, but then I accidentally clicked on a pitch, so I threw the pitch.
It's certainly gotten away from him.
Here's the 1-1. Swinging a soft liner. On to first, and the Astros can't cash in. Is that it?
There we go. Good job getting out of that.
In to try it again. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Weak grounder down the first baseline. And they'll step on first for the out.
That was a weird animation. He just ran around the base.
Pitch on the way. Now a swing, and he gets him to
That's gonna get down. Oh, that was a nice play by the shortstop. Can't even argue that.
To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Colin Moran. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 0-1 the count.
Is that late on that one? Yeah, very late.
The windup and the 0-1.
Early on that one. Change up? Yeah.
1 run, 6 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. The next 0-2. Lifted down the line in left. Brantley on the move.
Ooh, that's a... Oh, wait, no. Stay at once.
For second. And now this will get over the wall.
Wait, that counted as a ground rule double? That's kind of funny. Watch this bounce. Wow. That's kind of crazy. I love the fact that they just yell MVP for everything. That should give us a 2-0 lead. Let's go. Diaz with a clutch at-bat there.
What a frustrating inning from a pitcher standpoint, where you get the first 2 out of the inning, the next guy doubles, and then you give up a 2-out base hit to drive in a run.
Yeah, you want to talk about on the complete flip side, firing up an offense. You see your 2 boys go down, 2 quick outs. You mix in a gapper right there.
Read that one wrong.
Finds himself on second base, and he's able to come through.
I should try and hit a changeup.
With a big 2-out knock.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count. He wanted to get a hit. Nice challenge pitch right there.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And this one
Bunch that one up bad.
He can't get his arms.
Wow, he's way behind. We're going to keep coming after him.
Miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Alright, well that's not a great way to start off the inning. Let's try and get a double here.
As you see it, it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring a ball up. This pitch is popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Correa gets his lead at first, nobody out. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Popped him up.
Alright. Diaz, make the catch, throw it to second.
Make the play in foul territory.
Good play.
For the first down. Striding in for Houston, George Springer comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. No runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros at this point. Now a swing and a little pop-up here right behind home plate. And they'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Digging in, Aledmys Diaz. He popped out in his first trip. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
Oh, he didn't even swing. Let's go. I love when that happens. You folding that bad. Always a little bit of satisfaction that comes with that. Man, I'm getting tired. I don't know why I'm tired. It's like 9:15 where I'm at.
0-2, here it comes. Liner toward right center.
Is that enough to get? Nah, definitely not enough to get past him.
Center makes the play, 1 out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Standing in now, Adam Frazier, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside.
The reason that I'm waiting on pitches now is because I saw a stat that he only had like 3 balls so far. So I wanted to make him throw some more balls. I don't know. I just started doing that and didn't didn't communicate it. That one was a power swing. A little disappointed I was early on that.
Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman.
That's got to be out of here. That was a power swing. Come on. Yes, Josh Bell. Let's go. I think that's 8 for him in the playoffs now.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
What a hit.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. 1-1 to count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again. So I don't really blame him.
You're going to pitch me out. I'll let you keep throwing balls.
In the air to center.
That was a power swing. Definitely got under that one.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. And we're back in Houston. Welcome back to Minute Maid Park as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt.
What you got for us, Heidi?
Between innings, specifically about his club's offense to this point. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results.
You know, they really haven't been chasing at that many pitches, to be honest with you guys.
Thank you, Heidi.
Oh, yeah, that's a home run. I left that 2-seam up in the zone. For sure. Yeah, I left that one right in the middle of the zone. You know what? I'm going to utilize the mound visit right now. I am going to warm up Urania. Just because I don't trust myself with Archer sometimes. If this starts happening, like he can give up multiple home runs in a row, and I don't want to deal with that.
That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those. How could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
God, I'm looking.
So one away here with the bases empty, and digging into bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Behind 0-2 now.
Did he go around? Come on, give me that call.
Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. One out, nobody on.
What was he on that? He was late on the slider.
One right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
There we go. So something I've been looking at a lot more lately is whether they're late or early on a pitch, because that kind of determines whether you want to keep throwing that pitch or not. Like if they're, if they're late on a fastball, then you can keep throwing them the fastball because they're not prepared for it and they're struggling to catch up to it. And I didn't really pay attention to that before. I don't know why. I don't think I knew enough to pay attention and realize that was what was going on. You can tell he's trying to swing at the fastball right now. See, he offered at the fastball, but he didn't offer at that changeup. So I'm going after a changeup here, away. Hopefully we can put this in the zone. That one was close. Can't complain about that. Out. Oh, we didn't get the tag down in time. The throw was there. Frazier didn't get the tag on him in time. Look, ball's there. You gotta get that tag down. Oh, nice play, Frazier. What a throw. Good job getting us out of the inning there. Alright, they're into the bullpen now. Wow, that was a slow one. Had me way out in front. Diaz up next or Revere? Revere.
He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now the pitch. Fouled away.
I kind of want to keep Revere around next year. I don't think he was around in time for me to give him an extension. But I honestly think that I want to keep him around as a bench bat. I don't know. We'll see.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Ooh, pop that up.
Is under it, and that's the 3rd out.
Alright, we gotta see how well Archer's doing stamina-wise here. So he's got maybe a little, 1 inning, 2 innings left in him. My worry here with him is that they've seen all of his stuff already. And when I tried to get creative with the 2-seam, it went for... Not sure how I feel about, continuing to run him out here. Alright, he wasn't ready for that 4-seam. Or that one. Way out in front. I don't know how he was that far out in front of a fastball.
And that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Now a swing and he
Make that play. There we go, Tucker. Made up for that error. close.
A ball and a strike. Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Here's Archer on 1-2.
I thought we might get him swinging on that.
To the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
We're trying a high slider. That didn't drop the way I wanted it to. You know, there's 2 or 3 during that at-bat alone that should have probably been called strikes. I won't complain too much because I have to lead, but... Oh, I thought we needed a double play there. Good effort.
Up next for the Buccos, Elias Diaz, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate.
I'm gonna go into the bullpen real quick though. We're gonna want Rich Rod up. And I guess we can't stretch and toss Vasquez yet. I just want to stretch and toss you. Urania, I want you to be scheduled to put in the game. I'm not taking chances here in the 7th. I believe Archer is losing his touch at this point. That was hard. Come on, yeah, that's in... Oh, man. Springer's got a lot of range out there in center field. Home run? No, not enough power. He likes to hit his solo home runs out there to the left corner. So anytime it's hit high out that way, I think it's a solo home run.
Number 62 hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident.
And we'll have
Oh, you tell me I went around it. I guess I did go around on that one. I didn't think I did, but... No, I do. I do.
earlier in the ball game. This one swing here has been the entire offense to this point, as this home run accounted for the only run they've tallied so far. And that misses inside. 1-0.
You like the modern style of baseball? Here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. A swing and a
Oh, you can get to that. Get to that. Get to that. Nice. That's why we brought in Revere.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Michael Brantley, no hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Man, they're really calling a tight strike zone right now. This might be a mistake. I wanted to go slider. I picked the wrong pitch.
Hey, boys, although I'd love to get all over this offense for underachieving, let's tip our cap to this pitching staff right here. They've been able to execute, working all 4 quadrants and keeping this team totally off balance.
Thank you. I'm glad we're getting our due praise from the announcers for once.
Next up for the Astros, Yuli Gurriel. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
I definitely know at times that this lineup is, or this pitching staff has struggled, especially during the playoffs, but they're doing work in this series right when they need to. Wow, that's bad.
He obviously tried to overthrow, got under it, and it sailed on him a little bit.
And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
I want to go four seam down and away.
2-2 pitch is fouled away.
Then I think we should be able to get him on a slider, but we'll see. Yeah, there we go. Just make the throw. Good job. That'll take us to the 8th. And in the 8th, we're going to want Rodriguez in. And then we're going to want Vasquez to be ready to go.
This is swung on and hit to Altuve at second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Josh Bell back up the bat. We're swinging for power for sure. Way out in front of that changeup. Power swing, but didn't get under it. I think that was a changeup or a slider. Let me see, because it had some break to it. It's curveball. I don't know why I moved out of my zone. I hate when I do that. I know the pitch is coming to me in a specific spot, and then I move out of it.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Yeah, I should have swung on it. Yep, we're going to change pitchers. Okay, now this is dangerous, especially with where we're at in the lineup. And the reason I say that is Richard Rodriguez isn't a hard thrower, necessarily, and he's only got 3 pitches, so we got to be real careful with what we do here.
That's what you have to do. You have to put him at a disadvantage with the count.
2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve. And he lays off again, ball 3.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
There we go. We got Altuve to swing and miss. That's what I like to see with Rodriguez. I mean, I'm not the best with him. When you consider the fact that he's got 2 fastballs and a slider, I mean, it's not the best combination to have. But, yeah, he's pretty efficient. He's probably one that is going to be gone next season, in my opinion, for our franchise anyway. He's a good player, but I think we can get better return for him, that we can utilize better than we utilize him.
Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look.
This should set us up for a pretty easy save with Vasquez.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
There we go. That was 3 strikeouts. Maybe I'm wrong about him. Maybe he should stick around.
Astros go down 1-2-3, and it remains a 3-1 ball game.
3-1 ball game. They're going to have the bottom of the 9th to try and get themselves back into it.
A save opportunity. Yeah, this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't a chance to come in and close the game out.
No, it's not about getting him some work. It's about trying to keep your team in it for, Game 5 of the World Series. It's tough to hit against this guy.
He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a
Not only is he really good, he's got a full repertoire of pitches, so...
Throw-in time at first for route number 2. At the plate, Carmen Moran has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit on the ground. Down the first
Yeah, I wasn't even really that worried about it, but we're going to bring in Vasquez for the save opportunity here. World Series on the line.
They'll need a ninth-inning rally here if this series is going to make it to a Game 6. Felipe Vasquez enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth. Lifted down the line.
I have all the confidence in the world in him.
Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box.
Wow, he swung on that.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero.
1 out, baby. 2 outs away from the World Series.
Chance to be the guy.
So he sets him down swinging.
Can we do it?
Sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. No balls and a strike to count. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough.
1 out away from a World Series. Over 40 years in the making for the Pittsburgh Pirates.
So with a breaking ball
Or I think exactly 40 years in the making. I could be wrong.
and they've got only one.
Because it was, what, 79?
Two-run game, last of the ninth with 2 away. Line drive to center.
Marte has a chance to make the final play.
And a steal six.
And he does!
Tonight, the Pirates are on top of
Pittsburgh Pirates, 2019 World Series champions. Starling Marte, no better player to make the final out in the World Series to win this team the championship. Josh Bell had a huge performance getting us that home run. I'm not sure who scored the winning run in this one. We'll see who it gives the...
Series champions.
I don't know who it's going to announce, or if it'll announce who the World Series MVP is in this broadcast here. So I'm just going to let it play, see what happens.
Bring the World Series trophy home. What a moment for this team, this organization, and that city.
Let's go. Alright, let's see. Why is it all... I don't know if it's appearing fuzzy for you guys. Okay, this isn't, but those 2 screens it should before were all fuzzy for me.
there to the final out.
Clint Hurdle finally gets that elusive World Series in Pittsburgh. It's something he's been looking to do for a while, taking his team to a few different playoff
Chance
runs.
to watch the presentation of the Commissioner's Trophy to the new world champs.
I love the fact that Alfaro's the one holding it. I don't even think he played this game, did he? No. It was Diaz. I was going to say, tell me it's frozen. It was just like frozen there. Okay, player of the game, Josh Bell, 3 for 4 with a home run, 2 bats, double is what that's saying. All right, let's go back and see who got World Series MVP and playoff MVP. I assume both Josh Bell, but we'll see. It could be someone different. Oh shit, we got 76 overall relief pitcher Daniel Winkler for winning the World Series. That's nice. All right, so what do we got? League awards. Yep, Josh Bell, World Series MVP and postseason MVP. If he's not a 99 next season, I don't know who could be a 99. So we finish it out. We get the World Series for your Pittsburgh Pirates. I'm going to go ahead and advance a day here. Okay, so the offseason is about to begin. You will have 5 days to negotiate contracts with any players who do not have contracts for the 2020 season. After this time, those players are eligible for free agency, will be free to negotiate with any organization. So we're going to do a good job here trying to negotiate with whoever we can. Qualifying offers to your qualified free agents in order to receive draft pick compensation if they sign with another club. Okay. Retired players. Let's see who retired. Okay, yeah, I figured that one was going to happen. Bartolo, that one was just kind of like a real shot in the dark. Chris Davis, an interesting retirement there. I'm just going to, I'm not totally baseball savvy with all the names, so you guys will probably recognize some of these people that I don't necessarily. I know CC Sabathia has a big name. Eric Sogard, Hanley Ramirez retires. Albert Pujols, isn't he actually retiring this year in real life? Wow, that's a lot of retired players. I don't know if this is Rajay Davis. Okay, wait, Cubs, this is important for us. Nobody that important. Rich Hill, I know that name. Okay, and then a bunch of free agents, which pretty much none of these we really care about. I love the fact that this OSFM roster has two Eric Ibars. I pointed that out from the beginning, and then the guy that made the roster blocked me, so yeah, that's fun. Anyway, that's our retired players list. If you'd like to exit the retirement screen, this will be the last chance to view the retired players. Yeah, not that big of a deal. Hall of Fame inductee, Albert Pujols, right away into the Hall of Fame. Fair enough. I mean, you look at its stats, career stats, just off the charts. 10,000 at-bats, 3,000 hits, 634 home runs, 1,997 RBIs, 111 steals, and a 301 career average. Pretty insane. And then Ichiro also kind of deserves it. Almost 10,000 at-bats. He's a part of the 3,000 hit club, 117 home runs, a 311 average, and 509 steals. So, two all-time great players there. Yes, we'll advance from that screen, and then I'm going to do this in a separate episode. I hope that you guys are excited for the off-season and see what we can do here. It'll be interesting to see what happens. I'm going to review all this stuff off screen and then bring you guys kind of a roundup of what's going on with it. But I'll see you guys in that episode. I'll see you in the next episode. Whatever video I bring you next, I'll see you in that one. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, please leave a like. If you appreciate me going and following this all the way through to the World Series, subscribe to the channel and leave a like and comment down below any feedback you have, as always. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. I hope you guys have a great evening. Peace.